Hey guys, I'm back with another update video. This is going to be an April one since I keep forgetting to do these updates and it's almost the end of April, so here it is, kind of late, but I'll first talk about my air filters that I got, and let me show you. I got 2 new air filters, one for each side, and these are OEMs, so I'm sticking to the old style ones. These are my old ones, and let me try to focus this right here. Like you can see, they're really dirty. I tried putting some air, compressed air in here and try to blow this stuff out, but I mean there's oil. It looks like there's like just nasty gunk oily stuff in there and it doesn't want to come off. And I decided to get new ones from David Silver's because I mean look down here, they're just nasty. And then all this affects the performance of how the bike runs. And so I decided to get new ones. I like the price of these, so I went with them. Let me open this one. Yeah. And see, look now how nice and clean they are. I mean, they're pretty nice, so I'm happy about these. This is one of the parts I really wanted to get new. And the bike is almost complete. I just need to do a lot of little things, but I shouldn't have a problem with the rest of the build. So here it is. And yeah, almost done. I put back all the electrical stuff, which goes in here. Here are put the fenders on. This is the caliper that I painted, and the pads, I didn't replace them because I got new ones last summer, so I just cleaned those up for a bit, and just clean up the rotor, and torqued everything to spec. These are the new turn signals that I got. Let me try to zoom in. See? Here's only got one set, so I decided to go and put them in the front because the back ones, I could have put them in the back, but it would need a little bit of alteration to these are the old ones, and these are not so bad, so I just stick with them. You can see they're circular, and I wanted to get some aftermarkets that'll try to fit with the circle ones. And everything is stock. The sprockets, the rims, everything. The shocks, I took them apart and cleaned them. The CBs, they have a dust cap right here. I asked around and I wanted to know if I could just, when I was going to put these back, if I could just leave off that dust cover. And they told me the only purpose for those would be just to, to keep the dust away from the inside right there. And they said it shouldn't be a problem. So I left those out because those things were they were chrome and they were pretty pitted and filled with rust. And I tried cleaning them, but I like this look, like the whole spring showing. So I really like that look. Here's the toolbox. I painted it and put that back in there. I painted the battery box flat, a flat black. And I put the seat back on here. And these are the new levers that I got. The new grips I got. These are OEMs as well. I was gonna get some aftermarket ones, but I ordered some and they were too short, so I was like, I'm just gonna go with the old ones. The only thing on here that that's so ugly, but I don't have money for it right now, is to get a new aftermarket ones or a new, just some used ones in better shape on eBay. But I ended up using my speedometer and tack assembly. They still work and they light up nice, and the needles still, still work. But you can see the inside, they're pretty crusty. I think water got in them, and they're pretty faded. The colors faded off. And then on the outside, I've seen videos of people take them apart, but I really don't want to mess with the inside mechanism. So I'd rather just get aftermarket ones in the future, and that's what I'm going to be doing. And the new triple tree part that I got from eBay that I was deciding to paint black, I left it alone, and it actually looks pretty nice. I like how it looks, so I'm glad it left it like that. And I mean the engine's right here. I'm gonna be placing the engine when I take out the bike outside of my place, so I'm not gonna be putting that in here. It would be nice to put it in, but then to take the whole bike out is gonna be a hard time. I probably should have taken. I want to show you my tail light, but I have my license plate on it. So I think I'm gonna pause the video and then show you guys the tail light. Okay, I'm back again. Took out my license plate, and this is the aftermarket brake light that I got. It's a Go brake light, and when I purchased this, I thought I only needed a positive and a negative. So I got one that only has the wires for positive and negative. But then later on I found out that it also needed a ground connection. So I had to get creative a little, and let me show you. Let me try to focus this. Let me try to pull this up. It's still not mounted on the fender yet, but you can see the red and black cable, and then the green cable, it comes out of my wiring harness. So I got a little grommet and then just stick that ground cable onto this connection back here. And so tested that out and it worked. And so that was good. I was like, I thought I had to buy a new tail light, but don't have to anymore. So for this tail light, I have to do a slight modification. The old tail light had 2 bolts. I don't know if you can see that. See these 2 bolts over here? And this only has for 1. So I'm gonna have to try to drill a hole to the stock fender, which I can live with. I initially don't want to be cutting off these fenders because they're stock, but a small hole won't be bad. And I connected the battery to the bike, so I'm gonna turn it on and show you guys that all the lights work and everything. So I have my key right here, turn it on. Okay, and here is the, let me see if I can turn off the light. There we go. So that's the headlight. It's on low right now, and I'm gonna put on high beam. See if we can tell over there on the mirror. That's high beam, low beam, high. Okay. And then the inside speedometer and tachometer light up. This one's not lighting up too good up here. Down here it is. Let me turn off my light. Go. See? And the light, see up here it's not lighting up too good. So I'm gonna have to, I don't know, maybe I could live with that, or I don't know. Here are my turn signals. Left. Okay. That's lighting up nicely. The back. Okay, now I'm gonna do the right side. Okay, that's good, doing good. And right here it tells me that my turn signal's on for left. I mean for right. For the left. And then there's a right here, it should light up for when I have the high beams on. So I'm gonna turn the high beams on, and that lights up pretty good. And this over here, it's a green light, and that's for the neutral, but I can't test it out yet until I have, let me see, until I have the engine mounted. Okay, let me turn the signals on, and here's that tail light. It's working pretty good. And let me, down here is this little switch right here. It's for when I hit the back brake. So this is hooked onto a lever, and it goes all the way over here to this lever. So this gets pushed back when I step on the back brake. So I'm gonna be pulling on this little hook right here, and the back light should get more brighter. Let me zoom on this, and I'm gonna be pulling the lever right now, and see, it lights up brighter to let people in the back know I'm braking. So that works pretty good. So yeah, see, I'm gonna be pulling it, and it goes on. pull on, pull on. So yeah, I mean, that works on. Let me show you. Let me turn on the light. Okay. So that's it. And let me press the button for my horn. You guys can hear. Okay, that's the horn. Let me turn this off. So yeah. And then now I just need to put on the cables. I have new cables. Clutch, brake. No, not the brake. Clutch. What else? Throttle cables. And speedometer. So those are new. And sorry, my battery died. So as I was saying, I need to look over the carburetors and install my cables, and then after that I think I'm done. And then just get the insurance thing done. So that's an April update, and I'll see you guys next time.